Hello friends, welcome to the Kitchen Kingdom. Today I'm going to share with you mouth-watering recipe egg biryani. It is very simple and easy to make at home, and even without any chicken or mutton you can make this egg biryani very easily. It could be easily made with very less ingredients. So do try this recipe for this weekend. So let's start the recipe. For this, into the pan I'm adding 3 elaichi or cardamom and 3 cinnamon sticks and some peppercorns, 2 star anise and 1 teaspoon jeera and 4 cloves, 2 dry red chilies and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds and 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, and dry roast all of them and blend them into a fine powder. Okay, keep it aside. Later, into the pan I'm pouring some oil, and I've taken around 2 roughly chopped onions and make them fried. I'm deep frying them and keep them aside. Later, after taking out all of them, I'm adding into the oil 2 roughly chopped onions and fry them until they turn little bit soft. I'm adding 3 green chilies roughly chopped and also adding salt according to the taste, and give it a good mix until they turn golden and they become translucent. Once they become soft, I'm adding 2 roughly chopped tomatoes as well and give it a good mix until tomato gets cooked a little bit. Later, into this I'm adding ginger garlic paste and saute it until it gets rid of its raw smell and it gives good aroma and oil separates from the mixture like this. Later, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of red chili powder and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and fry it a little bit. Once oil separates like this, add little bit of water like this and give it a good mix. Once gravy becomes little bit diluted like this, I'm adding some eggs into it. I've taken around 7 eggs. You can add as many eggs you want and give it a good mix until the mixture gets coated with the eggs really well. After mixing them, I'm adding some coriander leaves chopped, and I'm also adding the masala powder that we made earlier, and give it a good mix until masala mixture binds with the curry that we have made. Okay, that's it. And our egg gravy masala mixture and which can be used in the egg biryani is ready, and keep this gravy and aside and put off the stove. Okay, later, to boil the basmati rice, I've taken large vessel like this and I'm adding water according to the requirement, and into it I've added 1 bay leaf and 2 Marathi moggus and some peppercorns and 5 to 6 cloves and cinnamon sticks around 2 and 2 star anise and 3 cardamom. That's it. We need to add all of these spices into the water and add little bit of coriander leaves and some salt according to the taste and some oil as well. And I've added little bit of pepper into it and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds into it or saunf, and give it a good mix. Okay, let the water comes to boil. After boiling it for some time, when water comes to boil like this, add basmati rice. I've taken around 300 grams of basmati rice. I've soaked it for about one hour and I'm adding it into the water like this. So when basmati rice gets cooked about 90%, check the rice whether it is mashing little bit. When it gets mashed little bit and it is the perfect texture that we required, and put off the stove and keep it aside. Immediately take this thick bottomed pressure cooker pan and I'm layering it with the basmati rice that we cooked, and later layer it with the gravy that we prepared with eggs. Place the eggs carefully. We do not want the eggs to break or lose its shape. Okay, after placing eggs carefully like this, we need to add little bit of chopped coriander leaves and some fried onions that were fried earlier, and later layer it with the rice which was left after adding the gravy mixture. Layer it completely with the remaining rice like this. Okay, after layering it, I'm adding little bit of food color We can also add saffron strands as well. And later I'm adding a little bit of chopped coriander leaves and some fried onions as well, and little bit of ghee as well I'm adding over the top of everything. Gives nice smell and aroma. You can also add some rose water and biryani keera water as well if you have, and put on the lid and cook on high flame for about 5 minutes. Later cook on low flame for 15 minutes. Later put off the stove and give it a rest for about another 15 minutes. Then only it gets dum cooked perfectly. Later open the cooker like this. Perfectly the biryani gets cooked. Okay. Carefully take the biryani and serve it hot. So it's very easy and delicious to make, and the food color that I've used is completely optional. You can also skip it. Okay, eggs get perfectly dum cooked and biryani is perfect and texture is really well. So everyone will love it at home, and prepare this for over this weekend or any time that you desire. So yes, masala egg biryani is very delicious and it is very spicy. If you like this video, do like this video and do try this recipe at home and share your feedback in the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, The Kitchen Kingdom English. Thanks for watching.